The bitch ex popped up in the motherfucking apartment, bitch. Popped up to the Caucasian man apartment. To the What's going on, guys? It's Darius X World here, back at you again with the motherfucking bullshit. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because there are going to be much more in store for the future. Trust and believe that, and go and hit your boy a like. But as per usual, let's cut right into the story. Okay, so this story takes place, like I said, which I already know where I'm finna go, back in 2017 when I was going through my little stage or whatever. But, like, okay. This was during the time when I was staying with a so-called sugar daddy. I say sugar daddy because he really didn't, like, want any sugar, if you know what I mean. Like, he had a foot fetish and he liked to watch videos of people, but that was about it. But I digress. But this situation in particular was because I stayed over there a month and a half. From, I want to say, like June. I stayed over there from like the middle of June 2017 to like the middle of August. So almost 2 months. I'm just 2 months or whatever. And it was me, him, and another dude. His name was A. I'm not going to say his real name, but he stayed over there also. Okay. And this was the deal. I had first like met them because I had met A at this party I had went to, and he seemed like, you know, like a real cool, down to earth dude. We really was vibing or whatever. And after like a couple of days of texting on and off, he was like, "You want to come over and hang out and watch movies and all that shit?" I'm just like, "Sure." So he was like, "Me and my roommate is finna come pick you up," and when him and his roommate came and picked me up, I was not expecting to fucking see a motherfucking 50-year-old white Caucasian man in his car. So I already knew what was going on then, but that's story for another story time. But I digress. During the time I was staying over there, like the first 2 weeks, I thought me and this dude were talking. Like, I thought that we were gonna be in a relationship. Even though we wasn't fucking or anything, I still thought we were gonna be cool. Like, we slept in the same bed every night. Like, well, I had my own room, but I still like to sleep in a room with him. We used to like be up watching movies or whatever, you know, like that. And it got to a point where he would literally start to leave. Like, he would start to leave and leave me in the bed by myself at night, like the first 2 weeks. And I was pissed. Because, like, the first time it happened, I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and he was gone. And I remember the bitch telling me he wanted to cuddle, but I'm the kind of motherfucker, it's like, I will cuddle with you, but when it's time for me to sleep, I like to go to sleep. Like, I don't like to touch nobody when I'm asleep because I sleep a certain way that's just comfortable to me. So I guess since I wouldn't cuddle with the motherfucker, he was gonna cuddle with his fucking ex or whatever. So it was just some stuff transpired. Like, when I woke up that morning, well, I would woke up before. I was asking our sugar daddy, like, where he at, and he was just like, calm down, calm down. I already know what he said. And, you know, I was mad, but so I was really pissed off. And me and my sugar daddy, we had went out, did some shopping for the house. We went by Starbucks or whatever and came back to the house, and the bitch still ain't back to the house. And mind you, at this time, it's like 12 fucking o'clock. So around 1, he texted our sugar daddy and was like, "I'm on the way back." And I'm just like, how could you text him you're on the way back, but you didn't even fucking text me you're on the way back, bitch? So when he got back, the bitch had the audacity to roll up in there like wasn't nothing wrong. Like, "Hey, D." I'm just looking like, what the fuck? But I played it off. And later on that night, we was all playing this little drinking game. We was asking questions. And I ended up bringing up where he went last night, which we all knew where he went last night. And he ended up getting an attitude and calling his ex to come pick him up, which I didn't know it was his ex at the time. And I was literally crying, y'all. Like, I can't believe I actually was crying over that boy. Like, I'm just like, please don't leave. Like, why the fuck is you leaving? Because I brought up something that you just did. You the one who should be apologizing to me, but I digress. And that was the moment when I realized that we were just friends, and I was okay with that. You just should have told me that from the get-go, because I started to get feelings, but then I'm just like, I see what this is. We just friends. Because the next day, when our sugar daddy had took A to the barbershop and dropped him off, and he came back to the crib. So I'm in the bathroom taking a shower or whatever, and mind you, that morning when I woke up, his ex had hit me up in my DMs on Facebook talking about, if you can't treat him right, I will. So I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody doing nothing to him. He was just mad because I brought up some shit he did. But I didn't say that. I didn't text that back. I ignored the shit. But after our sugar daddy had dropped him off at the barbershop and came back to the house, I was in the bathroom, you know, listening to music. And he pulled up and he was like, so-and-so and his sister here to see you. And I was like, who was so-and-so and his sister? And he was like, hey, his ex and his sister is over here to see you. The bitch ex popped up in the motherfucking apartment, bitch. Popped up to the Caucasian man apartment. To the Caucasian man apartment. And the sister had the audacity to bring her motherfucking 4-month-old baby, bitch. Like, they really thought they did something. They really thought they pulled up on a bitch. So I walked in, I'm just like, hey, you know what's going on? Hey, what's up? And he just like, well, last night I was with the dude that was over there. He was like, I was with him, and I thought he was gonna be over here because last night he was like, I had told him the other night who he loved, and he was like, do you love me or Darius? And the dude was like, well, I don't know, I can't decide. So he was like, and I told him I was gonna help him decide today, and it's me helping him decide. So he just came over there, talking about somewhere, you know we still talking, you know we still fucking, you know y'all dropped him off at my house the other day, you know he still give me money, you know he still pay my phone bill, you know, whoop the woo, you know, yada yada yada. And I'm just really just sitting there like, okay, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you came over there and tried to check me with your sister, but y'all can't at me correct. Y'all can't correct when y'all knew the situation. Because I'm just there like, I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. Me and him are just friends. Nothing more, nothing less. You can fucking have him. I don't give a fuck. I am living good right now. I have a fucking big ass pool. I have a fucking sugar daddy. I'm fucking 19. I'm living. So all this bullshit that y'all got going on is fucking irrelevant. And then at the time, the dude ex was like fucking 24, and the dude claimed he was 19, but he was actually younger than that. But I'm gonna get on that in another motherfucking story time. Like, bitch, we gonna go there. We gonna go there. But as I was saying, the sister was the only one talking with some sense, because she was just like, well, my bad, Darius. I didn't know the whole situation because I didn't know nothing about you and all that, because he was telling my brother this. I'm just looking like, yeah, like, I really could care less. Like, what y'all failed to realize is I would have politely got the baby, put it in on the fucking bed in the back, and beat y'all motherfucking asses. Like, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. Even if I did get my ass whooped, I don't care. Like, you don't come over to my place of residence, to my Caucasian home, and try to check me on some bullshit that I could give two shits about. And that is the thing I hate about people, when people bring shit to me when I could literally give a fuck about it. Like, literally, not 2 fucks, not 1 fuck, 0 motherfucking fucks about what y'all have going on, because apparently what y'all got going on ain't stable if you gotta come over here and try to check me. Yeah, just like I motherfucking thought. Just like I motherfucking thought. And if y'all really was about the shit, you would have motherfucking waited until the dude got back over there and talked to both of us. But you and your sister left after I told y'all what was going on. So I guess y'all felt crazy, like you finna really come over here and check me. Like, they really have the intention of coming over there and motherfucking checking me. Like, what if me and the dude was actually talking and you came over there and started all that bullshit? It would have been some bullshit. And you wanna know what? You wanna know how it would have ended? It would have ended with y'all two in motherfucking jail, because my sugar daddy would have called the motherfucking police. I would have been like, bitch, you better motherfucking use your motherfucking white privilege on them ghetto ass bitches. Like, oh, y'all, like, that was some ghetto ass motherfucking shit. Like, and the thing about it, I have nothing against these people. I had nothing against them. Like, they have never done anything to me. I had nothing against them. It's just I didn't like the way they motherfucking came over there and tried to check me over some shit that I had nothing to do with. Nothing to do with at all. What so motherfucking ever. Like, Lord have mercy. It was a lot of shit. To be honest, it was a lot of shit that went on in that motherfucking house, but I digress. This video has gone on long enough, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because I have a lot more to tell, and it's going to be an upload every day for the next 2 weeks. So I hope you guys are ready for it, and go on and hit your boy a like, and thank you out there to all the wonderful people that watch my videos. Peace out.